80.
Bring me
Don't slay the dragon, just
Sire.
protect it. All misses.
Marcus.
pretty impressive, actually.
Marcus! Well, Marcus saw the king approach and he hasn't left yet. So,
Feel the warm blood.
So,
we're gonna-
are you blind smiting?
yeah. I feel like I'm going to want to take the 2 hit bonus here instead of the extra attack.
Okay, so that's +2 to hit.
And then that helps with my AC as well. Alright, here goes.
You also have +2 AC if that matters, but...
Yeah. There we go. And he's not been revealed, has he?
No.
No.
Nope.
That's
Okay,
cool.
so the first 2 attacks potentially hit. So, what is blinded? 50%?
Yes.
Yes.
And under.
Below you hit.
Under is hit. 50 or under. Hit.
Hit.
Hits. Oh, that was close. Alright, so, alright.
Did you add your level to the damage?
No, not yet. Well, I did, but I need to do that extra 15 or 14, which I'm going to do.
Why the extra 14?
What? For my level?
Yeah,
First strike,
but
Wait, no, he's not a paladin though.
it's not a paladin, no.
So
He's a
no, I
fighter.
don't do that.
Blocking
there we go.
dragons with a
100
shield and
104.
stuff.
104 hurts anyone, though.
And I think, do I have anything I can do? I can. What was the other thing I could do on Hellbrand? It was like a dispel, and it's a dimensional anchor, and what else?
But you-
was
Infernal
it?
healing.
Oh, thanks. I don't want that on him.
You will be healed.
By fire!
No.
No.
Technically, that will give him the alignment of evil temporarily.
Well, then that would make my smite fail. Nope, I got nothing. That's it.
Never thought about that use for it. Zacharias.
You're considered evil and...
Question. I have a spell that I designate a target. Can I designate...
Cannot see the target, you cannot designate it.
Very well. Then that falls away. Sad. However, we can still do some damage. I have 2 options.
You
I
could cast haste.
can... well...
I'm just
Um,
saying.
I can cast a Wave of Exhaustion,
Very useful.
which would certainly do a lot to hinder some of these people. I can also try to create a force box, because I designate an area for that. So I could try to box in this guy, basically locking him in a box.
You all go inside the mime's box now.
Yeah.
I think I like Waves of Exhaustion more, but because even if the cleric further crowd controls us, it won't matter if the king just stops hitting us. Which exhausted is just so good against a fighter, against any martial class.
Send in the waves of exhaustion, I believe.
Remember that those spirits seem to just block it out.
He's probably got
when I
some
try
kind of like
to-
really good.
Oh,
healing
that's
from
true.
too.
I don't know how often they can do that. Would Zacharias think they can do this like
Not
indefinitely?
immediately again, no.
Okay, then let's do it like this. Zacharias goes there. He will cast a quick and dazing fireball on this area. With his enormous perception, he should be able to designate that area fairly easily.
Sure.
Generally,
You're not supposed to use ranged things when blind, but sure.
then reflex saves for all of these people.
Alright.
Remember that they have a -2 on their saves because Marcus is close to them.
It's a DC 24.
It is a DC 24 with a -2 on the roll.
Right, everyone passes.
Okay.
It's amazing.
No, not really. It seems to be par for the course these days. 31 fire damage. And then, if you really want the Waves of Exhaustion, we go with the Waves of Exhaustion. like so.
That's a big wave.
Yeah. Basically hitting everyone in the room this side of the wall. Marcus is also hit, but he can't be exhausted because he's undead.
Well,
I
what
mean, I
kind
think
of
that-
save is it? Oh wait, no, undead are just straight immune to exhaustion.
Yeah,
Just
you're
no
muted. There is no
I was
save.
just trying to make sure it wasn't the kind of thing like my
But,
blindness.
well, I get, if you gotta get a drink or something, yeah, now's the time.
Start the exhaustion train.
These 4 guys are exhausted.
Exhaustion's so good though.
It's really
So, if
Oh
you
my
increase...
god.
What's up?
Nothing. Never mind.
So, should I also set them on fire for Manica?
No, you shouldn't set him on fire. You should cast
no.
silence in there.
Yeah,
Well,
silence,
I can't really
and then-
see
and
where
then-
to cast a silence, so...
No, you do,
Can
again.
you do a
just like Mario.
firestorm that like affects only the inside of the
No,
room?
he's used the firestorm.
Oh, he's fused.
Well, I have my spell Firestorm.
You
Yeah,
do?
it's like an instant butthole amounts of damage.
Yeah, you could just fill the room with fire. I think
It's an
that's.
instant 14d6.
Yeah,
and then
it's
setting
instant.
fire.
It's like double.
But it burns
dice,
for
but
rounds,
instant.
right?
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
I
it's
never
just a
done.
wave?
The
Yep.
one his class ability is the one that lasts. The spell, it's just like
Yeah, this one would
it's like
be
a buttload of instant damage in the squares.
it'd be instant damage and it just goes anywhere. It doesn't have to
A
leave from...
super fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a super fireball, basically. To be precise, that can fit 28 10-foot squares worth.
Yeah. Actually, it's not really worth it then if there's only
Not
you
worth
know,
it.
there's that like dazed guy and then because those are the only ones that are gonna fail their saves. It may be.
But yeah, so this is an interesting...
But yeah, if you cast the silence, that is like,
I shoot it in the direction of the door.
yeah, if you cast the silence, that is like that. Then he has to, if he wants to do.
He can't
anything,
do any touch spells if the king is up front.
Yeah,
fighting.
and if he wants to do any like holy words, then he has to move backwards out of the range of us.
Yep.
Yes, he actually has 5 reach rods on him, so he's fine.
Hmm.
He's like taped them
Yeah.
so they all sort of act together.
They're all taped to his beard.
Like super reach. Phew.
Technically,
It's
you
like-
can use the reach rod more than once to make it go from, like, touch all the way to long range. But... Snipe with a reach rod. Yes, here is my harm spell at a range of 1,000 feet.
It was like that fireball snipe at the horn.
Oh, I see exhaustion. On
Yes,
2 of them.
The king and the soldier are exhausted.
We're getting there. We've got 2.
I'll be right back.
It's necrotic energy. Good you didn't target all of them. Well, good that the World Force is there.
So, Malachi, shall I talk about putting debuffs on them?
You
If
probably
you
should.
want to. Like, we'll get the king next time, I suppose.
So, can you apply stagger to all of them?
You should definitely stagger lock the king.
Well, I probably have to see the king to target him.
Well, at least the thing about staggered, it doesn't have to be applied because you can just kind of apply the icon.
Well, it does have an effect on the character, technically.
Yeah?
It alters move speed, it alters a little bit of AC, I think.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Staggered doesn't.
No, my ability does it, but the stagger doesn't, yeah.
Also, I think
My ability
just-
grants a -2.
I might have just disconnected my keyboard.
Congratulations!
I think I did.
So, Wall of Fire. Right here.
I'm back.
Well,
Oh,
Oh, big
Right.
guy is now exhausted.
alright.
now we're just waiting for the dazed guy.
Yeah, we're getting there.
That's like a loading screen.
The good thing about exhaustion can't be
Oh, I
dispelled.
disconnected my mouse. God
It's-
damn it.
it's
It
not-
can't be dispelled, it's
Yeah,
just you're tired.
Exactly, you're tired. He needs like an hour rest to get over it.
Then he's still fatigued for 8 hours.
Yeah. Which is nice.
But these are not friendly conditions.
No.
No, exhausted is terrible. Like in Forsaken Throne, I am lucky that because like frostbite, it just like for a few rounds fatigues me. But I was like fatigued while raging, and then I was like exhausted after I ended my rage because it like escalated, and I was just like "Ugh," for several rounds while it like ended.
Like -6 to strength and dex. Help.
There we go.
So Father, I'm locked behind a force wall. Which-
Father's his first name.
Yeah.
Oh, smack that wall.
How much HP is the wall on? Ooh. That's like 24 damage to the wall.
I'll add it.
Will be 10 more rounds.
Let me guess, is the wall still standing?
Oh yeah.
You know, it's kind of sad. He's gonna hear the king die, and he
You
can't
can
do
see the
any-
king, the wall's
You can
transparent.
watch the king.
Oh god, he can see. And all he
Wall
can
is
do is
transparent.
smack on that wall.
Yeah, the wall's completely transparent, he's just trying to carve through it.
Pirate.
Oh, then, despite being blinded, I think it's a good time to get out the big guns.
Yes.
So let's start the rage here.
Would you like to eat the king?
Do I power attack? I don't think I do.
No, he's not
No.
revealed.
No, I don't. So I do get my gore attack while raging. I do get more temporary attack bonus. I do get more damage.
The aura is up.
The aura is up. I have that in there already. Let's go. What?
Processing.
Oh gosh!
There's a problem.
I think you did something wrong.
Help!
That's a lot of negative to hit.
let me try that
I
again.
don't think you hit with those.
There we
There
go.
we go. That's a hit. That doesn't confirm. Another hit.
Hit, miss.
2 hits.
Alright, roll the
Just the 40.
The miss chances, I do get to roll twice.
Hit.
That's a hit on the first one, second one, that's a hit.
Crunch,
You don't
crunch.
need your rerolls.
There's still the unholy damage that I need to put on there, so that's another 46. 68.
Nom nom nom. It's
I
king
think I
tasty.
counted it wrong too.
Are kings tasty by any chance, Kyron?
Yeah, you added plus
I added
2 instead of plus 3.
2 instead of a 3. Yeah.
That's very metal taste, I would assume.
Hmm.
I think it's plate, yeah.
It's one round of rage gone. I'm down to 3.
Still only on 1 bar.
Yep.
You
I
know
bet he had
how
like
these
a
things work.
shitload of temporary hit points.
Yeah, the health bars are very deceiving.
We have taken away more. Go, Cash! It's your birthday.
What?
She's blind
Oh.
to death. Yeah, that's true.
What? I can't hear you.
And Cigarette's like, what?
What?
Stab something.
Which one should I attack, the king or the knight?
Take
Probably
out
won't hit the king, to be
the.
honest.
Yeah, that's what I was
wait,
thinking.
no, definitely, no. You should try to hit the king because if the knight is there, then Quintus can't step up.
Well, he can still reach because he's big, but
Oh yeah.
Well, he can't reach me.
he can't reach you. But his
Oh, I
attack
don't
is probably
think
not
knight
the.
matters.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to get in
Never
close
mind. Yeah, I
combat.
forgot he
Honestly,
was big.
I mean, he's a caster. You probably don't want to sort of wade into close combat. Maybe.
So yeah, you could probably kill him, the knight, then.
The knight? Okay.
Yeah, might as well. I think.
I don't think you should attack the knight because he doesn't really.
Well,
do
it's
anything
too
ever.
late. I pushed it button.
Okay.
Let's
He can
see.
hit us.
3 hits.
2 potential hits. 3 potential.
3
Potential.
potential hits. Go ahead and roll a d100 for each of them.
Hit.
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 Miss.
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 Oh, the crit miss. Still
So,
one.
so it's the first one, which is 16 plus
26
10.
damage.
26.
Too admirable. It's a dagger.
Well,
Yeah.
it's my
Large
freaking
dagger.
huge okay, large. I want to say huge, though.
Huge is a better word.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's dazed. Still, he's like after round 3. Right.
No,
Active.
4. He's dazed. He's dazed for 4 rounds. He got dazed on the first.
After 4, he's out.
He can activate on the 5th. Oh boy.
King is tired. He should have a nap.
He is tired.
Lay on after his dude.
You forgot to add your hit points, Karen.
Hit points.
Okay.
Oh, hit points.
This
How much hit points do I get?
let's see here. He'll cast Regenerate.
The king will?
Oh, this
Okay. King.
cleric.
Is it what? That's...
Oh, regenerate cures fatigue, and that's
It does cure fatigue. eliminates non-lethal damage, and heals him some.
Well, time to go into active mods and remove the exhaustion.
Who is he on everyone?
No, it's just a single target
Yes.
thing.
If that was everyone, that'd be
Really high
powerful.
level. I think the only reason it does that is because it
Who does
can, like,
he cast it on himself?
He casts
On
on
the
the king.
king.
Plus, it's like 48 points of damage.
Actually, no. Manico, regenerate takes 3 full rounds to do.
That's
well,
true.
that's true. And he'll pick something else.
I'm a
Okay.
cleric. I know these things.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay! What?
What?
No, it takes
It does
Casting
say
time.
casting time 3 full rounds.
casting. Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Sure.
I, was
I know what I'm
thinking-
doing.
I thought you were
Generally
talking
something-
about.
Generally,
I thought you were
something you
talking-
use to put back mangled bodies together.
Yeah, I thought
Right.
you were talking about that. I was like, well, it takes 1 round if they're present. Otherwise, it's like 2d10. I was like, alright.
Well, he could just say that Kyron just bit off the king's head.
We
So-
could.
He'd still be dead after reattaching the head, but the spell
Yeah.
would do something.
The point is, if he loses his head, you can cast regenerate, and then the head would technically be reattached. He'd still be dead, but the head would be attached.
Then instead he'll cast Storm Bolts.
Hooray!
Great.
I don't know what this does. I don't.
Lightning
Here,
damage.
Fortitude save.
Ah,
Oh.
immune.
Immune.
All of us?
No, you're not immune.
No,
Me and
does he cast
Zacharias
it on
are
all of
Oh,
us?
it's Chiron, Cash, and Azureus.
Okay, I'm still affected around the corner. I didn't know if I would be.
Depends. Is it a blast
Spread.
or is it the?
Spread.
It's spread.
Okay.
What's this? Fortitude, did you say?
Yeah. Remember, you have the aura up.
Right.
Aura applied. The aura is applied.
That is Azureus failing, the others succeed.
Yay!
Azureus is stunned for 1 round
Troublesome.
and
That's
takes
fine.
full
This is
damage.
where we learn his caster level.
Now he secret rolls the damage.
66.
Okay, that-
Does evasion?
I think that's reflex saves only.
It's only reflex
Aw.
saves.
So as like fucking lightning blasts out and just spreads around the corners.
So do we take half? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only Azureus is stunned at like full.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Did you keep a wand of heal on you?
For a second, I was like, why did I miss 32? It's like, oh yeah, temporary hit point.
Yeah, the king is tired, but he'll strike down this dragon thing anyway. He is, after all, a genius in fighting.
Hmm.
Also,
Sure
shield
is.
bash him as well.
Shield bash the dragon. Well, this is gonna hurt
Yeah.
a
I
lot.
have a feeling this.
That is 2 hits. 3 hits, including the shield bash.
No, 2 hits.
And the
No,
shield bash.
Shield bash. It's
Oh.
44,
And
45.
That-
that one. Yeah, that kind of stings. Not as much as it should
When they
have
do
been.
like player levels of damage to you, it's really bad.
Well, that
Like I
hurt.
can like
77
throw out 100 damage on a win.
And Azureus
Terrible.
is stunned, so no healing coming in.
He's stunned.
That's my turn. I'm unstunned now.
No longer stunned, yeah.
Okay.
This guy here.
Also no longer blind.
Let's try to attack Chiron.
That's 1 hit.
Which
14 damage.
Marcus?
Do it to him, Marcus.
That's the plan.
You can
we're
do
gonna
this.
We're gonna take the 2-hit and AC again. There you go. That was a 20.
Nice hit. I guess you had a 20 smiting.
Mhm.
It's like
40 bonus.
That's the only thing to hit though.
Did you have the
So-
aura?
Yeah,
So, a
I've
mischance?
got everything figured out.
Yeah, mischance.
Please don't miss that hit.
Please don't.
Ah.
You miss.
Oh.
You missed.
Well, you're not blinder anymore.
Yes, I am. I'm blinded
Yeah.
for 3 more rounds
Failed
because I
to
failed to
save.
save.
You did? Oh yeah, you've.
Natural
I
1.
fumbled
God
it.
fucking damn it.
Exactly.
Zacharias won't be blind after his turn though.
No. So I can't target the priest specifically. I still can't target areas though.
Boom.
Kind of. I mean, Really sure how that's supposed to work. You're really only supposed to be able to do things in squares adjacent to you.
I mean, if it's something coming off you like a cone, I guess you could do
I think
it.
someone as intelligent as Zacharias will have been able to like memorize the layout of the room and the way it was.
I don't know, maybe.
Blinded.
Yeah, the blinded effect doesn't say that you can't like use area spells anymore.
No, but you can't pinpoint things like further away very easily. But we can go with it as long as it's
Yes, alright, in that case I will summon a force box on these 4 squares, trying to lock in this cleric. But first,
what spell is that?
that is Force Cage.
Force.
You said but first?
But first, Dazing Fireball.
Right.
So reflex saves for people. -2 for being close to Marcus for all of the 3 guys in the front.
That guy fails again. 12.
So is this a barred cage or a windowless
Best. The other knight fails as well.
Okay.
I'll just hide the state. They're both dazed forever now. Alright.
And 37 fire damage.
And half 37, that is 18. Kablam!
Kablamo! And then the force cage shows up in those 4 squares, trying to lock in the priest.
Is it a windowless cell you're using?
Yep, windowless cell.
So no way in, no way out.
No way in, no way out. If it succeeds, I think it can step out and it's just a box. I don't think it gets captured in it at all.
Yeah, I believe you jumped to the side in that event.
But at least it's, at that case, maybe blocking a bit so he can't get too close.
The box is still there, so...
Well, forcing me out of like holy word range is probably at least something. The box is still sort of swimming about. So a reflex save on Brother Quintus. The DC is 27, -2 on the save from Marcus.
The bar cage is about half-inch wide. Depending who's small space.
It's a 10-foot cube.
You're using the windowless
The
cell.
windowless cell.
What's the DC?
27 with a -2 on the roll.
-2. He doesn't make that.
He doesn't?
Yes,
He is locked in a box.
And
It's
cannot
basically
get
a
out.
wall of force, 6 spaces around him.
Yeah.
So you've
I'll
got...
draw the cube.
Because he's now in a prison cell, basically. He's in isolation.
All that ruby dust.
500 gold pieces down the drain.
It's well worth it.
I think so too.
Alright, I have set them up as good as I can. The rest is up to you.
Oh man, I'm so sad that I have to fight these guys without my smites though.
Strike.
Well, actually, no. After we kill the king, are we just ditching, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ah! Oh.
You cannot critical a wall.
No, but I will remove the...
13.
Also, the extra vital strike damage is not multiplied on critical hits.
That's wrong how it's set up.
You can't
Yeah.
crit the wall anyway. So.
It's like a D8 more, so.
Oh, active mods, come on.
This guy wheels on it. Kyron.
Okay,
There's a tasty king.
yeah, 2 options. I attack the king, which seems to be the best one, or step back and rage cast a spell, which sounds like a horrible idea, so I'm not going to do that. Let's attack the king. See what
You're not
happens.
injured, unfortunately.
Oh, some good hits that don't hit.
That is 1 hit.
Why
That is rather
Close
disappointing.
On all counts,
Potential
though.
hit.
1 potential hit. Yeah, D100.
Actually, he
That's
should have
it.
2 more AC, because he's still target being charging.
Oh,
Sure. I will just check that.
Did you add the aura chip
I did at the
You
aura.
had the additional
Still set
plus
chart.
2 from my
from
Blessing.
the Blessing of
Yes.
Fervor?
I'll just make an attack to remove
Yes.
that. That's the best way to do it.
So that wouldn't hit. Or does he stop charging after the
No,
monster's
it's
attack?
charging some time. You got the benefit of that last round.
Okay, sure. So no hits. So I need to roll a 16 to hit.
In your blinded state.
Yes.
Well, blindness disappears for you this round, right? Because you made a save.
Yes, the blindness is gone now.
You
I don't
see-
know. I don't know if I can hit the king when I'm blind though.
I don't know if you can even.
Ow.
Do you have
I guess
any
just keep-
spell or anything to help Chiron, for instance?
He's also deaf.
Nevertheless.
All I got is enlarged person.
Won't
That's
work.
not
That's
going to
it.
do anything.
That's it.
No heals, nothing.
Nope.
Well, then you might as well try to attack, maybe a crit. Right.
The king?
He
There
has
you go.
attacks.
Enough attack rolls, you're going to hit the king in theory. None of those ones.
Nope. Did you add the aura and... Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
I have added it all.
Days!
I have a plus like 40 to hit against the king, but
You can attack the wall, but you cannot break it.
You need a 5+ to hit him.
yeah.
You have like 10 more to hit than I do. But
Well,
you're
that's nothing
blind.
smiting. I'm getting
Stop being blind, please.
8 of it from smite.
Can I pray Marcus's blindness away?
If Telemandus survives this, he needs heal. Rather
Yes.
alarmingly.
I can see what I can do. It's a rather dangerous situation, however.
It is.
Well,
At least you act right after the king.
So he's locked in a box. Does he happen to have
Mage's
disintegrate?
No,
dysfunction.
Or maybe
he
just-
doesn't.
Oh,
He would have freed the others if he could.
what he can do.
He could start casting Regenerate on himself.
He could.
Basically, I don't think spell can travel through this thing either.
No.
No, it's a
It's
solid.
literally
he doesn't
like a
have lo-
six-sided wall of force.
Yeah, in this case, it's a solid wall as well. He doesn't have line of sight or line of effect, basically, by the rule. So that's...
Nope. Which is why I picked the solid box instead of the cage.
Yeah, because the barred cage says spells can go through. This case, nope.
Yep, that's why I locked him in.
He could try to make himself bigger, so he squeezes himself to death.
I don't think it can get bigger.
That would make us happy.
No, you cannot enlarge yourself once you've already been enlarged.
Maybe he hasn't been enlarged. Maybe he's just a gigantic man.
No, he's not.
How do you know?
Because he is a human.
Is this giant
How do you
found Mithra?
know? Yeah, Andre the Giant I would have considered large. And he was a human. By your standards.
But why was he called a giant then?
Because he was giant.
Let's smack this wall of force for now.
Certainly.
It lasts for like 14 rounds.
Indeed it does.
Maybe
Should you
get it down
succeed?
faster.
He's bookshelf Santa, the
Nope.
second coming!
No damage, no damage, no damage, no damage.
The magic of Zacharias refuses him.
Just gonna see if we can kill Chiron.
Oh, please don't die, Chiron.
Said in Zacharias
Please!
Should be fine.
should being the
Oh. Well,
Well,
here goes nothing. You do have the Jingaza, we do have Breath of Life and other stuff we
Yeah.
can do, so...
he has to deal like all the damage. That is 2 free hits. That's not going to down.
Is that not only oh the shield bash hit, okay.
You haven't accounted for your bonus to AC from your blessing.
I do.
minus
I have a -2 from the king's shield attack thing.
Okay.
So that's 91 damage.
How long did that -2 to AC last?
It lasts.
Oh.
As long as the king does it, I suppose.
As long as he's adjacent to you, probably.
I think it needs to probably needs to
All hit points.
reapply it or something. At least that's how it works with like with
It's a
Raphael.
swift action.
Yeah, it's like Raphael's like intimidate thing. All right, Azureus, this is your finest hour.
By your finest hour, you mean it's time to be a heal bot again.
It's time to save Chiron. Yes.
Can you cast 2 heals in 1 round?
No, I do not have quicken heal yet.
Oh, quick and
Chiron
heal.
feels that the king is making it hard for Chiron to cast any spells.
Oh
no,
no!
he's disruptive.
Oh no!
He's a spellbreaker.
I mean, you saw how much trouble I caused you with that plus 10 DCs.
Switch over here.
Oh really? Interesting.
Oh really?
5 step.
That's fine. We can work around that.
As long as he doesn't one-shot Azureus.
No, Azureus can fly. Remember, he can fly up the
So that I
stairs
don't
here.
Hit him.
Or yes.
Yeah, so flight. I'm going to move like this.
Hmm.
Hey, I have a plan.
And doing so, I bring out the reach rod and fire a heal at Chiron. You gain 140 hit points, and if you had any negative modifiers, they're removed.
I don't have any.
So
I do
140
appreciate that point.
Okay, so here's the plan, right? We got the plan down? Okay. Plan is, on Chiron's turn, he 5-foot steps to here. On Marcus's turn, he 15-foot steps to here. Cash is now sneak attacking, because she's flank. And then Cash steps up where we were, right? So now she's sneak attacking with me. Telemondus can still do his attacking thing.
It's
And then the king dies.
a fantastic plan.
Let's go.
I agree
Yeah,
with
let's
this
do
plan.
it.
Because I still have one more 15-foot step up my sleeve.
Wonderful. Let's rumble.
So Marcus
Plus-
delays after Chiron?
I don't have to delay. I'm third.
What?
What? You
No.
need to delay.
No, I have 15-foot step.
Hey.
Oh, you have
On my
15-foot
turn.
step. Oh right.
Oh right.
Yeah. I have 15-foot step here. Because I sensed him leaving my direction.
Well,
technically.
do it to him.
How do you 15-foot step there?
With my boots of whatever.
Yeah, but
Was that their last charge for the day?
I don't think they can
Yes.
get that far, can they?
That's
Well,
15.
Through
Yeah,
him?
it's 15.
I don't think you can 5-foot step through enemies.
Yeah,
no,
he
it's a teleport.
he teleports.
Teleport. All right.
Yeah, it's like a 15-foot teleport that counts.
Yeah.
That counts as a 5-foot step.
Which is why the boots are so damn expensive.
Yes.
All right, do
Otherwise,
it.
it would just yeah.
Do it.
I am doing it.
Don't forget the aura and the
I don't-
blessings and oh god.
I'm gonna take the extra attack because now that I'm flanking, I have that +2 that I had before.
Or by the way, are you sure you don't want to wait until let's first Zacharias because revealing and
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that actually.
Rewinding time.
Yeah, I will delay until after Zacharias.
Zacharias,
boots are truly
that's
magical.
the plan in Marcus's mind.
Exactly. Howl your fury, Thornblade. And then Zacharias is evil.
Nostromo.
No, Thornblade.
No.
Then Zacharias' evil gaze falls upon the king, and he hears, "Your princess is being devoured by the greatest evil in the land, and here you stand before the 9th Knot King. You are doomed." And then he reveals the weakness of King Marcadian the Fifth.
And now Marcus 15-foot steps.
It is your finest hour.
Um,
Literally, this is it.
yeah. So now he's on
Except you're
30.
blind.
He's on 37. That's good. All right, flanking. I take the extra attack.
One day, Marcus, once in a long distant past, Marcus dreamed of protecting this king.
Yeah, it's true.
That's been corrupted, torn, and converted.
And
I like
aura and etc.
You know, to you guys who wonder what Manica looks like, he kind of looks like the king.
My guy looks like the king.
He looks just
Wear
like
a
the king
crown all the time.
all the time.
He has this
King
aura around him.
Malachi the First.
That's 3 hits.
That's
One hit.
One
God
hit.
damn it. Why did it have to be a 51? Oh, I guess because I rolled a 49 before.
That is 1 hit.
That is 37 damage.
So now you know how
Add
Manica looks
your
like. Looks just
No,
like the
the
king.
third attack
Oh.
is 45. 49 even.
49. Ah, damn it. Yeah, well, there you go. That's what you get. I had a quote too if I hit everything and killed him. I had a quote, guys.
Well, we have Karen coming up next.
Let's just take a full attack this time. That might be more efficient. After I see that he actually only gets 1d8 more damage on that thing. Wait, this is dumb. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna smack it a lot of times instead.
That is a few more points of damage. Yes, 10, 17, 20.
20.
It's the same as before.
Kyron.
Alright.
Full attack and then
Yeah.
5 foot step.
You 5. Yeah.
Is he still doing his shield bash thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, no power attack. This pointless. Let's go. Hit. That's a miss. The wing is a miss. The gore is a miss. So 2 hits. That's disappointing.
That is very disappointing.
He's a good fighter,
For 79 damage.
even as he's exhausted.
2 hits for 79. I mean, I can't beat that.
And 5 foot step.
I mean, I can do
and
like
5
60
step.
on 1 hit against my smite target.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
No,
sure.
down.
Down?
Well, you-
Why not?
Yeah.
Well,
Wants
it
Cash
does-
to move up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then it's her turn.
5 foot step.
This is your finest hour.
She cannot apply sneak attack damage because she's blind.
Yep.
That's right. Ugh.
Wait, what? Oh, well,
What?
there goes that plan.
Oh,
Because you
damn
can't
it.
precision strike when you're blind.
Well, she can still do it. Go Cash, go Cash.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Cash.
Flanking
Go
still
Cash.
helps a
Oh.
Uh,
One
that's
hit.
one
There's
hit.
at least 1 hit.
Where do you
Pencil
see
hit.
that?
40.
40.
Rolled a 40 on your 3rd.
Yeah.
He's revealed, so he's at
Missed
38 AC.
He's a 38.
Miss.
That's a
Oh,
miss.
never mind. Damn it.
Oh!
At least now he can't, like, move.
I didn't roll miss chances, by the way. Let me do that. That's a
You're
hit.
not blind.
And
And you're not blind.
Yeah, you're
exactly.
not blind.
okay, I hit. I just confirmed that I would have hit if I was blind, which I'm not.
He can get out here. You know.
So is my next goal to remove Cash's blindness at all costs?
That's fine.
Not necessarily. I think it might be to
I think he's dead next round. To be honest.
exhaust him or make him only do a single action.
I can stagger him. That's easy enough.
Yes.
Do a
Let's see
suffocation
what he
because
does. He does no damage.
I think Zacharias should do a suffocation on him, so that way
No.
even if he succeeds, he's still staggered, right?
No, that Azureus should get that on him. I just keep revealing him.
Okay. Man, I want to hit him.
I want you to hit him. How many rounds were you blinded?
At the end of
5.
next round.
The end of
At
next round. It's. I wrote it on my token. Blind end at 5 and deaf end at 6.
Now.
Who
Uh oh.
you see shield on Cash instead? Lowering her AC by 2. He goes for her.
Okay, well, Kyron should step up there because he can hit him.
Again, delay until after Cash. Cash steps
There's
down and everyone moves
3
into position
hits.
again.
Okay, that's not an instant kill. That's good.
That is 2 hits.
3 hits, including the
Oh
shield.
yeah, the shield bash.
Getting the shield bash.
Okay. 82. That's fine.
Oof.
You know, being almost dead and being dead is a huge difference.
Indeed.
Yeah, the only hit point that matters is the last one.
And now the heal is actually worthwhile. Hooray!
Yay. Heal me, please.
Again, if you stagger the king, he can only do 1 attack.
On the other hand, Cash could die.
From 1 attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not if she steps
Yes.
down and the other steps up.
Well, he can 5 foot step down and go kill me.
It's up to you.
No, because
I
What
don't
if he has step up and strike?
What if he has step up and strike?
that means he doesn't have step up.
I have 18 hit points left. He can kill me in 1 hit.
He's a fighter. He probably has like step up and stuff.
Alright.
I would go for the heal, definitely.
Cash,
Mm-hmm.
I'll close your wounds and remove the blindness.
And deafness.
140.
Yes. Yes. Basically max healthing you.
Thank you.
Yes, Moodius is strong in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
A dazed knight.
You can see again!
Yay!
So one
Well, Zacharias will. I think I will. I can stop him from full attacking, but I think revealing is more important, honestly.
Well, it's possible we'll kill him before his full attack. is round.
We'll do it like this. Zacharias will do a quicken fireball.
where?
Well, basically hitting like this. Kablam! Since we all have a fire shield running,
True.
we're not affected by this.
Well,
So
we
the
are,
king
but
will
shield
do.
Is it
Will do.
dazing or just quickened?
It's. I don't have any dazings left. It's just a normally quickened.
What's the DC?
24.
Right, the king fails.
He
The gods-
fails. Okay.
Do you one shot? Do you kill the king with the fire?
37 fire damage on the king.
And Cash does the same as the king did.
Whoop! Well, she only takes half damage anyway because she has evasion.
Improved evasion.
She doesn't have improved evasion.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I have fire shield.
So 37's not
Well,
off the
that's-
shield.
okay, well, he probably takes first. Well, we'll just say he failed anyway, too.
The fireball narrowly avoided me.
Does 24 do it? No, I don't think so. I don't care.
24 does it.
Oh, 24 does it? Okay, cool.
But you rolled a 22.
Yeah,
The
but I
aura.
didn't put the 2 from the aura on.
Oh, okay. King must be almost dead, right? And then we just have 2 more boss guys to
He
go.
looks
No.
almost dead. So,
We kill him and
should
we
I
get the
set up-
fuck out. Like there's
Should I step
no
up and
point.
try to get him, or should we let Kyron do it?
No, you should. What we
You
should
should
do here
you do
is
know that you would likely want the king to stay dead.
yeah, we need to bring his corpse.
Yeah, we can't just pick up his corpse while everyone. Oh, then again,
Of course
they
we
all-
can.
Corpses count as objects, so after we kill him, I can grab him and turn in mist, and he comes
Don't
with
tell
me.
him to miss. Just hold him.
Yeah, hold him and we teleport away with the corpse.
That too.
We,
Yeah.
we
Well,
So no
So-
looking for that armor at all.
it doesn't matter. Zacharias
He's
should
gonna be
also.
so disappointed.
oh well
Zacharias should also 5-foot step. No, it doesn't matter.
Where does he
Cash.
want him to 5-foot step?
I was gonna say it doesn't
Oh,
matter because
Doesn't
Cash
matter.
doesn't have a turn in between. Because
We can delay at this point.
So am I yes attacking
Yes,
him, or
yes.
let
Yes.
Kyron do it?
No,
You do it.
get up and attack.
Huh? I hope that I can roll.
To take the extra attack. You have the aura.
Yep.
That's all hits.
All hits.
I like can't really miss him when I'm not power attacking. It's
4
just
hits.
rolling
Miss.
Miss. 1 hit.
1 hit.
the third one.
Got it. So that's 44 damage on the last hit. 44. Actually, 54. Sorry.
54. Do I have any like swift action vampire things? No. Oh well. Hopefully that's enough. That's like if they all hit. That's like a 250 damage, But nope. Hang on, I want to roll up and see what that is if they all were to hit. All right, sheep's got it. Let's see.
What?
Never mind. I heard you
Describe
typing madly.
how Marcus kills the
Oh my god,
Okay.
this needs
my
to
God.
the best description.
It
Okay.
does indeed.
Yeah, I do have this. Basically, Marcus, he doesn't need to see to know that the leader of everything that he hates is now before him, He steps forward after having tried and failed to enact a daring plan. Basically Hellbrand, who can still see, guides him to the king, guides itself to the king. He so as he steps forward, Marcus says, "Through blood and flame," and as he says blood, the runes on Hellbrand flare up and glow, and as he says flame, the flames wreathing Hellbrand flare up. He says, "Talonguard will fall," and he plunges Hellbrand directly into the king's heart and twists the blade. Rather convincingly. Yeah.
Very nice.
King
That was a good description. Like it.
blade punched through his armor and into his flesh, so the red blood sort of dripping out in the floor. It doesn't seem like this is the first wound like this he's taking. He looks around himself, see his allies smashing against the walls to get to him. As he looks at you, it dawning upon him what is going on and why all this is happening. And as he begins to understand, he sort of falls to his knees. The clacking of armor suddenly very, very heavy on the exhausted, dying body. Sort of, Hillbrand sliding out through his body, but he's slicing it up, just collapses on the ground, dead.
I want to hear how they react.
Well, he can't see anything, and the other guy,
They can.
we can't hear him, I think.
They
can-
They
can
can
see him.
They can see
yeah.
through the force, but they can't do anything through it.
When
They keep fighting, seemingly. Perhaps in denial, perhaps believing that they can end this fight and
get
bring
the
him
king
back.
back. Delicious.
guards, dazed, unable to see anything, fire in their eyes and everything. They sort of seared, eyes basically. So it has a brownish hue to them where they've been burned. It just turns around, unable to basically react. And you see the king's body lying there, dead. You begin to see from the stairs sort of a caustic green gas.
Sure. Sure, Gammon is at work.
Yeah.
So,
Cash, pick up the body next.
I have a question then that Zacharias, in his immense wisdom, would perhaps know the answer to. Would Zacharias think that if we grabbed the king's body and got out of here, that they somehow could resurrect him anyway?
They would have to have the body at least. They might have some part of him. As long as the body exists, though, they can't regrow as sort of a new one. If you were to destroy this one, they might be able to regrow a new one.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Jonas, I have two things. Gentle repose, the body won't rot, and then rest eternal, so it cannot be raised.
Yeah, there you go.
Those
Then
things might do it. If not, like a great true resurrection might be able to do it. But that's not like something they have run them on like everyday occasions. Maybe not even able to do.
So we are somewhat hurt, but we are in fairly good conditions, all things considered. We can try to hang around and try to kill at least Brother Quintus here, because he is the cleric, and if anyone can probably resurrect the king is him. If we kill him for sure...
Well, the problem with Brother Quintus is we have to wait for that cage to go away. Or you
No,
just
we
kill him.
don't.
Yeah, also I
Because-
don't think he's as good as the other guy in melee combat. He's certainly not as good as the king, so I think we can just take him and we should.
I
don't
can...
even- I'm not
I-
blinded anymore, so I can just step up and break
I
it.
can negate this prison and he will be alone. Just kill these two. And he's alone. Surround him and just wreck him. In that case. We need to be as sure as we can that this is it. But
Also,
yes, we
now
should
that I'm
certainly
not
bring the
blinded,
body.
my face is a musical note.
There we go. Gosh, lumbers in. She could take a footstep. Well, never mind.
It's not her turn yet, though.
Yeah.
I can if Zacharias like breaks the thing, then I can just 5-foot step in and like smack him because I'm not blinded anymore.
Attacks the wall.
Oh,